Nobody's here yet. We gotta get the chat up and running. But we're gonna be doing a nice playthrough, nice, calm, chill playthrough of Journey. A game that I'd known about for a long, long time. Took me far too long to get into it. Once I played it, quickly turned into one of my favorite games of all time in just a masterful, artful way. This is one of the few games out there that can show you that video games are pretty much a form of art. Boss Crusher, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, we're gonna be doing Journey, something a little more low key, something more chill, as we ease our way back to streaming full time. I would like to do God of War, but it might not be, you know, the best thing to play at the moment. It might be a little oversaturated, but I do want to get back to it. But and yes, you put Frist. I suppose you are Frist. What is this game? So this game is called Journey, and it is made by a well-renowned studio. I can't remember the name of them right off the bat, but they are known for crafting really beautiful games. They with like just graphics that stand the test of time. This came out for the PlayStation 3, and then they remastered it for the PS4, and somehow they made it look even better. The music in the game is one of a kind. The visual art style is amazing. Matter of fact, I was wondering if you guys wanted me to... Here, hold on. After this starts, I think I'm going to do just the game itself, so you can see the full beauty of everything. There we go. There's a mild bit of touch control, or controls, context controls. Hold on one second, we're going to change to full view mode, just so there's nothing mucking up the screen. Ah, there we are. And I think I'm gonna put myself at the top right. Sorry, these are all camera settings. We're gonna do up, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, this game it's called Journey. It was made during the PS3 era. PS3 era. Jay for the win. What's going on, my man? Happy you managed to stop on by. And it is just a gorgeous game. It is literally just the epitome of like art, an art form, come to life. Just everything about the sound design, the music, graphics, visually. It's just one of the best games out there. I love this game when I played it. Yeah, no, this is one of my... I know this isn't a hidden gem or anything like that, but this is definitely one of my low-key favorite games out there. And they do a seamless blend of cinematics and gameplay all the time. But you can pretty much... I can't talk about this game enough in a positive way, honestly. And, what is it, Killer Fury was actually... We played Destiny a little earlier today. I was trying to finish up some stuff, and he helped me make a decision as to what game I should play today. And it was a toss-up between Far Cry or Journey, and I figured that I didn't really want to play a shooter game that would take a lot of my attention away. So here we are with Journey. Nice, simple, serene kind of game where I get to talk to you guys, and yeah, the music in this game is amazing. Where I get to talk to you guys, we get to kind of talk about everything this game is and its legacy. There are a few games that match the quality this one has, I should say. There we go. Hello, Killer Fury. Hello, the man, the myth, the legend. I was just telling about you there, buddy. You're the one who helped me decide to play this game today. Also, how's the microphone quality? Am I coming through nice and clear? Because I'm just using my headphone attachment. as opposed to a big bulky mic like I've been using. There you go. Thought I had a bigger cape, but I guess I was wrong. It's been a long time since I played this. I know there's supposed to be an Easter egg somewhere around here that alludes to their previous game. There's a game called Flow, and I believe Flower? Or that might be one and the same. But it's another one of those games that just is amazing to look at. It's simple gameplay, too. That's the whole thing. Hey, what's going on? Hurricane. Blue, right? Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, it's one of those games that no matter how many times you play it, you can go back and it'll be just as magical as the first time you did it. And they do storytelling in this game in a very interesting way, in the fact that they tell it to you through context. Like, there are shrines and monuments, and there are some cinematics in the game that kind of give you a bigger backstory, but it's all like, it's clues. There's no dialogue in this game whatsoever. They talk, everything that ever happened in this world or is going to happen in this world is conveyed to you through. I've been lightheaded all day, so I can't watch the whole stream, but I might be able to. Well, don't push yourself, buddy. I certainly don't want you to push yourself. I would like to find that Easter egg, but I actually have no idea where it is, and I don't want to go off the beaten path too much. But yeah, it's alright. We'll do it for next time. But yeah, it's there's no voice acting, there's no nothing like that. It is literally just show and tell. You come up with your own kind of narrative. As you can tell, there's like a lot of ruins and stuff like that. They'll show you that there was a civilization here at one point, and you know, it used to be bustling and amazing and all this other stuff. And then, unfortunately, something happened, something that's not clear. Mind if I make a party, because I have no one else to talk to on that sign, and I'm in a full party. During the stream, not so much, buddy. Oh. What's this? Maybe after the stream, but not on stream. It's easier for me to be able to talk to the audience and stuff like that if I'm just... Oh. Okay, so I didn't actually mean to do that. I was just... So that's a level select. So we learned something new here, guys. That was level select. Oh. Okay, so it has been a little while since I played. Yeah. I didn't know that was going to happen going into that beam of light. Oh, well, there we go. So I'm going to try to do a better playthrough, because last time I did this I kind of just went through everything, and I want to try to collect as many of the glyphs and stuff as possible. I'd like to eventually get the white cloak, which gives you like an ever-regenerating jump. Okay, oh my god, you aren't dead, huh? It never hurts to ask. Yeah, no problem, buddy. No, man, I'm not dead. I'm very much alive. Things have been nutso-butso, my man. I recently moved into my apartment, and things have been, honestly. Let's see here. Much less stress, and kind of just get to live my life. Ah, there we are. There's one. I knew there had to be another one in this area. But yeah, I don't know, for anybody that's not in, your face cam is different. No, I'm just in a darker area. I don't have as much light on me as before. Because right now my window is in front of me, so I'm just using that as lighting. I didn't think too much that I'd have to use it too much. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, so I got all of them in this area. For some reason, when I went to YouTube channel, it said that the last video uploaded was 3 months ago. That's why I said that. Oh, yeah, I uploaded one. It had been a couple months, but should have been 3 months ago. But I did have a stream last week too. We played a little bit of Fork Knife and just hung out and chilled with everybody. I figured we'd go back into a nice, tasteful, like this. Like there's no dialogue whatsoever, and I'm gonna shut up and just let the game talk to you. So, to answer your question, so this game is called Journey. It was made for the PlayStation 3 and then remastered for the PlayStation 4. And it was made, hold on a second, I will look this up real fast. Game Journey. So, yes, it was made by that game company, which I don't know why I didn't realize that. It's made by that game company, which have also made several, like, cult smash hit games. They usually have a unique art style. Oh, holy crap, I got a friend. Is that a friend? So there's a co-op in this game. It's drop in, drop out. You can't really talk to anybody. And it'll just randomly put people in the game with you. Why is that? That was weird. It'll just randomly put people in the game with you, and you can just go around and explore together. And you can't, like, there's no voice chat or anything like that. There's with the circle button, you can kind of like make noises. And that's like one way you can communicate with people. But anyway, so yeah, this game is made by that game company, and it's a really nice big game that shows off a lot of good design techniques. It's like I said, the storytelling is very unique. The open world is very unique in itself too. The music is masterfully done. I cannot give this game enough praise. Hey Snake, in a bit, want to 1v1 me in Fortnite? I can certainly try. I forgot that we can go into Playground now. Yo Snake, Roberto, what else going? I don't know why. I can't hear myself in these headphones, so if you hear me stumbling over my words, it's because they're noise canceling, and I can't hear what I'm saying out loud. But what's going on, man? It is good to see you. Will you ever Playground on stream? Do Playground? Yeah. I'd be more than down to play Fortnite in Playground mode. Holy crap. Look at that. We found a guy. That is amazing. Did you get Black Ops 3? Yes, I have. I've had Black Ops 3 even before. I've had Black Ops 3 for a while. Yeah, see? And if you stand next to each other, you can regenerate your jump. That's pretty dope. That's really dope. And I wouldn't have known he was over there if I hadn't gone and looked. Use a bitch, says Twisted. I missed you too, buddy. How are you? Glad to see you, though. I just got done with Black Ops 3 session. Snake is awesome. Thank you, Jay. I always appreciate that, my dude. I genuinely tried to be as awesome as I can be. So right now, yeah, like I'm trying to do like a full playthrough of the game because there's a lot of things in, there's a lot of collectibles in this game. I don't know the exact amount, but the more you collected these, the longer your cape will be, or scarf, whatever you want to say. And you'll be able to jump longer and get to other secrets and stuff like that. Makes the game a little bit easier here and there. The whole concept is that it's random if you run into somebody else. Yes, 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 yes. And there's no way to announce it unless you happen to go and see the guy like I just did out in the wild, just by accident, then you probably won't know that you're in a session with somebody. Which I think is really, really, really cool. Is that another one? What is that? Am I just... That was the best skate I've ever done in this game, ever. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm good. Just got care packed from my mom. Fantastic, buddy. That's good to know. Hope it's everything you were hoping for. I think they'll say you bitch. Yeah, absolutely. Nothing but camaraderie here. I like to think that we're all just a bunch of friends playing a game together. Nice, like a nice co-op, couch co-op, like the good old days. Me and Narcos used to do that all the time. Just play video games. I would sit on the edge of his bed, and he'd sit in the recliner in the corner of his room. We'd play Zone of Enders, Metal Gear, and take turns and stuff like that. Devil May Cry. I mean, I was there before he was a streamer. We would just sit there and I'd watch him play video games and stuff like that. And that was always a really, really cool thing. Really good part of my childhood was just playing video games with my friends. That's how I got along with everybody. That's how I made all the friends that I have now. So streaming is just another avenue in order for me to hang out with all the people that I like hanging out with. Oh, you bitch. Come on. There we go. Fuck is camaraderie? That sounded wrong. Camaraderie is like another, like, companionship, friends, you know, getting together, hanging out. Camaraderie. And C-O-M, not C-U-M. Although I could see how that could be misconstrued. Oh, I didn't tell you where I'm getting stationed. I do not believe you have, my friend. Let's see, let's get them again. Yes, and I will play. I would most likely love to get people together and play on Playground, just to hang out. Actually, I know that they said it's going to be a permanent fixture in the modes. I don't know if it is now, but that was actually some of the most fun I've ever had, was just digging around with my friends in Playground mode. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo! There we are. And there's like a lot of hidden stuff like this. And it shows you more context of the world around you. So as you can see, it kind of leaves it up for interpretation as to what you think might have happened in this world. But I believe that there is kind of like a clear story. From the first one, it seems as though, you know, people who much look like my character managed to like just build up a small society, and then they found like the red, like the carpet stuff that they have in this world, and it allowed them to kind of evolve. You're 1 hour from Philly, 1 hour from Atlantic City, 1 hour from New York City. That is dope as fuck, dude. I believe that's like the best place you could possibly want to be, too. I'm so hyped for Black Ops 4 after seeing the newest trailer they put out today. Is that the zombie one you're talking about? Because I saw the one with the zombie dog. There's also an achievement for sticking around your buddy for the entire game, but that's really, really hard to do. There we go. I'm glad I just noticed I got mood tech hair. And I'm only 6-ish hours from home, so it's a weekend trip for me. Dope, dude. And it's a very light puzzle solving. There's nothing like too much over your head or anything like that. You'll be able to figure out. It's a nice, smooth game. A completely different change of pace. No shooting, running, or gunning. There is kind of like a segment in it that does kind of like have feel of survival horror in a way here and there, but for the most part it'll never it never gets too crazy. And like I said, if you just sit back and you pay attention to all the sound and the music and just kind of relax and just let yourself be immersed in the world, it really is just like looking at a piece of art. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be sliding like that. I think the game is doing that on its own, but it's making my character move faster, so I'm not going to complain. It's, yeah, the music picks up and stuff like that, and yeah, this game is one of the best. Holy crap, he's down there. Oh no, I don't want to leave my buddy. Let's see here. Oh my god, I noticed I got a mustache hair. Really? Well, congratulations. I'm still working on mine, as you can see. They never really fully came in. Let's see, I've seen the pic from with the tiger. Yeah. Plus I can still come to Chicago. That is true. It was a multiplayer beta trailer with blackout tease out in the end. Jesus, I just stepped on double rep and scared the shit out of myself. There's one scary part. Yeah, there's one scary part, yeah. Hello, Twisted Eye. Well, I kind of want to wait for a dude, but I don't want to wait too long. And, I mean, oh well. Oh, unless I have to wait for him. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's a... And you get a little chunk of story after every level you complete and stuff. So, the way they tell it to you, it's nice, calm, you can kind of like draw on it, make your own assumptions. And just, you know, it's about the journey, not the destination, my friends. See, they went from farmers to kind of like city building and stuff like that. More technology. They have power now and stuff. Wow, first nicotine high in 3 months. Ooh boy, I know how that is. Yeah. Every once in a while I get that when I do hookah, but I'm trying to cut back on it. I believe I'm starting to have high blood pressure, so I'm trying to take steps to avoid that. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean, that blanketing head rush. What have you guys been up to? How are you? What's new? What are you looking forward to? You guys seen any movies? Let me know what's going on in your life. I bought Fortnite Save the World. Nice. I bought Fortnite. I bought it too. So I have to. I really want to get into it, but it's not complicated. But it's like there's a lot to do, and so it's like I just get turned off to it, and I just want to do like just regular Fortnite. It's a lot of things you have to micromanage, basically. Yeah, it's got my vapes. Dice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I have my vape that I actually want to get up and running. Hopefully soonish. Nice. Are you enjoying it, Killer? 50% off. Save the World is fun. Yeah, I did have some fun when I played it so far. I just haven't continued to keep up with it. Yo, pretty high level if you guys want to play sometime. That'd be down. That'd be really dope. Sounds like there's a noise coming from over here. I've been watching Orange is the New Black. Yes, season 6 just came out, and I watched the first episode of it. I'm going to be returning to it real soon. Okay, so this... I take it there's really nothing over here. It sounded like there was something crazy going on over here. Oh well. Yeah, just look how fucking pretty this game is, honestly. I've also been, yeah, season 6 so far. I like the first episode so far. Hoping the rest of the season holds up. I didn't mind season 5 as much as everybody else. Holy crap, it's dude. It's not the same guy. And it's like the game does a really, really good job of like making the world feel alive. Like these little creatures, you know, feel like actual beings that exist in this world. You know what sucks? I just got my band tees and I forgot they're all black. Ooh. What was that? Oh, nothing. Oof. Ooh-wee. Good luck with that, my friend. Nothing quite like being direct sunlight with pure black. I remember when I did my semi-truck driving classes and I packed nothing but black shirts because for some reason that's the only kind of color shirt I like wearing, or deep blue. I don't think I look great in regular colors. Oh, it's making me... The game just does that to you. I'm not even doing that. The game just... the little creature just did that for me. Same. Alright, I gotta go. See you guys later. Alright, Roberto. Take it easy, buddy. Roberto. I live in Texas, too. Ooh. I feel like I'm teaching this guy. There you go. That's how you do it. KB Mods, what is going on, my dude? Good to see you. Good to see all of you. I'm glad you guys managed to come out. They're called air squids. Yes, they are called air squids. They are the squiddiest of air. But yeah, this game, amazing. And the way they do it too, in the design that they have, it's... Your objective is always pointed in the direction of where you need to go. That giant mountain, you know, no matter what, you're going from point A to point B, and that is where you need to head. If you're ever lost, then you line yourself up, and you just keep pushing forward. What the deuce? Oh. Damn it. Damn it. There it is. See, there's supposed to be an Easter egg. I don't know if I passed it yet. It's a beautiful, peaceful game. Yes, it's exactly. That's just some kind of... It gives you a sense of awe and wonderment. And the music just makes you want to keep going. And there's enough mystery and intrigue in the world, too, to keep you interested, keep you moving forward, wondering what happened, wondering why you're even doing this to begin with. Like, look, the tone shifts immediately from, like, a bright, serene desert to what sounds like a polluting factory. The game is so calm. Yes, it is. It's very, very calm. it's cool that you get to experience this in like drop in, drop out multiplayer. That there are other people who are just doing this with you, and you guys get to experience this together. Like, yeah, look, there's like stuff like this. It's all very contextual. Like, you want to help these creatures because they've been nothing but nice to you so far, and you don't want to see them being tortured or held captive or anything like that. I mean, this place just sounds evil by the grinding of the gears and like bricks on bricks and all this other stuff like that. There's a real sense of danger you're getting just from being in this area. You know, it's been nature up until this point, but now it's, you know, kind of like this industrial prison for all these fucking friendly carpet monsters, or air squids, as you will. There we go. I feel like I missed some of the glyphs or symbols or whatever, but it's alright. I'll usually try to be quiet in these parts. I want to try to see if there's anything else I can do while I'm here. Because usually I think there's supposed to be like more symbols here, but I'm not entirely sure. But I can't see any, so up I go. And look, the music ramps up, kind of gets you ready for the next part. I think this is the surfing portion. Could be wrong. Nope. This is actually one of my favorite parts in the entire game. And I want to try to get up there, but I'm not entirely sure how. Alright, never mind. Hello, I'm back. I had to do laundry and cook dinner, so I got back to checking back. No problem, buddy. Do whatever you gotta do. Just happy that you managed to join us again. Just taking a nice leisurely stroll into the universe that is Journey. We got 9 people, so that's pretty awesome. And the thing is that the creatures in this game will also kind of try to help you with the puzzles. You know, as you get closer, or they'll try to point you in the right direction where you need to go and stuff. It's just this is the perfect example of masterfully done game design. It is the prime example. If there's ever like anybody in your life who, oh, video games are for kids, or you know, anything like that, you know, have them sit down and play this game. Show them, you know, games aren't just for kids anymore. This is like a game that you play and just think, if you're waiting on the waiter, aren't you the waiter? Yeah? No, I don't want to leave yet. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yes. Fantastic. I think there's one more area over here that I didn't look at. Yeah, 'cause see, there's all like stuff like this is like the game's cluing you in. Like, they usually, if there's something there, then there's a reason for it to be there. And since all these little, you know, guys are hanging out right here, then obviously there must be a secret around here. This is perfect. Yas, Queen Slay. Yas. How you doing, Narcos? Happy to see you, brother man. We're just playing a little bit of Journey. One of the best little titles out there in the world that I can't talk highly enough. If you were here, you'd would have heard me just gushing over it. Damn it, I was folding my clothes and my white shirt is pink and my blue one. Ooh! Oof. Oof. That Minecraft Steve hurt sound. Oof. There we go. Or this one might be it. This might be the... Yeah, this is the longer version. As you can tell, the music ramps up. Big open field gives you plenty of options to go anywhere you want. Snake, I missed you so much. You're my favorite YouTuber. Che, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. Like I say, I generally try to just give you the guys the best quality stream I can, and hoped it's the best. It's the best I can be. And you get to have like a little mountain ski race with all your little air squid buddies and stuff. The music is just nice and serene, nothing hard, calming on the ears. And look at the color, the shift, the dark, the light, and this shot right here. Always be my favorite. Just the difference in contrast. All the backdrop to the city and the mountain. The mountain always in the back. Getting closer and closer every step of the game. As you descend deeper and deeper, the sunlight starts to kind of go away. You see less of the city. Now it's getting darker and darker and darker. You're starting to see the tonal shift, and you don't know what's going to happen next. And before you know it, you start falling. You can't stop yourself. And now you don't know where you're going because you're going away from the mountain. And so this I feel like this part conveys a sense of being lost. You don't know where you're going anymore. You don't have that like big bright beacon of the mountain in the background. You don't know what you're doing, where to go, or what to do. What is going on, Neo Beowulf? I am always happy to see you, man. How you been, buddy? Yes, no. This game is beautiful through and through. There's nothing bad about this game. I will never have anything bad to say about it. The music is fantastic. The art style is fantastic. The shots, the way they convey music as you're progressing through the game, the silent but detailed cinematics. And I'll be quiet for this part so you can see. Thank you, Narcos. Neo Beowulf. Yeah, no, I've been keeping up with things for you on Twitter, and I've been trying to pop in your streams every now and then. Yeah, you got a lot on your plate, buddy, but handling it in strides, my friend. One day, Snake, you will be better than PewDiePie. I'd certainly like to get there. I don't think I'm nearly as interesting as a lot of other people, but I mean, one day it'd be nice. Y'all ever have a white 70s Scream? Can't say I have. Man, after the second kid, with the third, fourth, or right. Yeah, you know, hey, might as well just throw more work on the pile, you know? You're already good at it probably the first, second time around, you know, what 3 or 4 more? And it's now like this subterranean feeling, you know, there's little pockets of light. You know, the atmosphere, it's dusty, nothing's moved down here. Ever being submerged, dark blues, darks, you know, stuff like that. The tone is shifted into more of an echo. Snake, you already the best you've. I love that, bud. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Give me the confidence boost for sure. Yeah, can't say I believe in buying 70. Yeah, no. After a while, yeah. I would say that most of my shirts are probably like 15 to 20 bucks. I try to shop smart. Rose art. And it's just dark enough you don't know what's going on or anything like that. Still kind of that sense of awe and wonderment, but more of a what is it? You don't know if you're safe or not. You know, if there's anything down here that might attack you. You know, you're kind of just following your little buddies here, and kind of hoping for the best. BRB XSplit has to shut down every process on the PC to update. Good. Good, good, good. Yes. I love programs that take up the entirety of your CPU. I'm not trying to do like a 100% playthrough right now, but I am trying to do most of the symbols at the very least. Oh, found one. Almost missed it too. I want the longest possible scarf because we fashion up in this bitch. I don't think they'll ever be that close together, but you never know. I could be wrong. Nice. I have like a more of an underwater feel. You know, these illuminating jellyfish kind of makes you feel safe for a little bit. You know, you kind of feel like everything's gonna be okay down here, and you're kind of ascending. you know that you're going back up. Music kind of takes that sharp downturn again. Less light down here. Music quieted down. Now it's just the wind. Other nefarious noises. Keep it real sick. Time for me to drive home. Keep it real sick. Alright, Narcos, I'll see you later, buddy. Talk to you later. This is where the tonal shift really takes hold. Forgot about that. Now your little buddy is dead, so that kind of fucking sucks. And now you know that things aren't so fucking safe down here. That actually got me. I know I didn't move very much or whatever like that, but it's like subtly just kind of shook. Snecking under the influence, yes. Don't want to SUI. Sneck and drive. Well, I just might be I just might be good for your health. You never know. And this kind of part, you know, it's nice to have a friend. You guys can kind of go this together. You know what I missed? 2014. That's very specific, but I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I'd like to keep going, please. Yeah, this part, big shift. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, my friend. Kinda feel bad for Dude now. But I have to save my own scarf. I miss 80s, 90s, and early 2000s when music was good. Ooh, got him, Neo Beowulf. And no, I absolutely fucking feel you. I don't see the appeal to music these days. I don't know if I'm becoming a grouchy old man or what, but yeah. Have you played this game much? I have played this game a couple of times, but usually with a massive amount of time in between. I played it once a couple years ago, and then I've had a couple other people play this. And I just watched. But as for like full playthroughs, like pretty much what this one is turning into right now, no. I haven't played it that much. Damn. Shit. Ooh. I'm scared. I'm scared. If I become a rapper, would y'all listen? That depends on how many different words would you rap contain. Yes. That is a good way to put it. I have 54 subscribers now. Jay, good fucking job, my dude. Good fucking job. Like this too, really like ramps up the music. All the colors change. Oh, I missed one. Well, I don't repeat words. I appreciate that. Music and rap. I feel like rap is such a prevalent music genre at the moment. I suppose everything kind of ebbs and flows. You know, next, you know, be the next genre and stuff like that. But I feel like rap right now is currently like all I hear, or you know, young female artists and stuff like that. Nothing been like really pops in my ear recently, and I'm not a fan of rap to begin with, so I'm kind of like, meh, to the current music scene. Yeah. And I mean, And then, if you can see in the previous one, it was kind of like, you know, a war took place, and you know, many, I assume that symbolized that a lot of people have died. Kind of things fell to ruin, which is why everything is the way it is now. But everything, yeah, this is game. I highly recommend that you guys. I think it's cheap on PSN too. I can't imagine it's very expensive. I would highly recommend that you guys take some time, download this, and play it for yourself. Because watching me play it and playing it yourself are two completely different things. Like. Just do loud ones. Okay. Loud is a type. I'm more into instruments rather than words, I suppose you could say. Like, that's why, I mean, you guys are it's gonna come up, and everybody in my life thinks I'm fucking weird, which, you know, it is what it is, but I don't listen to music in my real life. I really don't. I have no interest in it whatsoever. I turn on the radio just to have a little bit of background noise, but for the most part, I don't listen to music at all. I don't care for it. I'm not, you know, turned off by it. If there's something on, kind of catchy, sure, I'll listen to it, but I will never actively, like, seek music. It's just something that it's never caught my attention, and I've never been interested in it. I don't know why. I wish I could explain to you, but honestly, I can't explain it to the people in my life who think I'm a weirdo. Hold on a second, sorry, I want to check what that is. Never mind. But when it comes to, like, video game music and, like, more of an orchestrated, like, you know, there's always something that coincides with it, something that makes it special to me, you know, an experience that I live through in the game, and that's why I always prefer video game music to any other form, is because I've most likely taken part in where that took place. I hate music like Gummo unless I'm in a hype mood, but usually not. Fair enough. Yeah, and it's like I said, I don't hate music whatsoever. I'll listen to anything, honestly. I do not... Honestly, rap isn't my preferred type of music. I will go ahead and say that on record right now. Don't like listening to rap. Narcos tries to get me into that. My sister also. But I don't know, I just can't. Just sounds like noises to me. I think down... No, you have to get into the third one. I've wrote about 5 songs, but I suck at making beats, so I won't release them for a while. Well, see, sometimes that, you know... I know exactly what you mean. I have a lot of ideas, but I lack a lot of the talent. But I have other people in my life who kind of, you know, make, you know, missing puzzle pieces to what I truly want to make in life. So sometimes you just got to find the right partner, or, you know, I mean, sometimes people have an ear or an eye that honestly you'll never have, which is why, you know, I'll never be able to draw, and I'm kind of tone deaf in a way. But I mean, I have ideas in my head that if I explain them to somebody, I'm sure that they could come up with the masterpiece that I'm always thinking of. Alright, 1 second, got to take a drink from the water jug. And this is, yeah, this is just water. I put some Crystal Light sugar-free flavoring in it. I'm a big fan of tea. Gotta drink more water, guys. If you were a zombie apocalypse, what would you do first? Ooh, that's a good question. if we were in a zombie apocalypse, I would try to find out if my family were okay. Try to gather them up, and ooh, I gotta get that first. Try to gather them and come up with a plan to find a way to get supplies. Working as a FedEx driver, I know warehouses that have medical supplies and food stocks. Oh, come on, 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 come on. Yes. And then try to pack up as much as we can and try to find a safe place to kind of wait it out, see, maybe try to establish some kind of radio system or anything like that. But I would, yeah, make sure I definitely go and make sure all my friends and family are as safe as can be. Narcost actually suggested that his family has a farm in West Virginia, so that would be another good place to go, just in case. And like the music in this particular part, very floaty, kind of gives you a sense of, you know, weightlessness. Which in this part you pretty much are weightless. I've released one Look At Me remix, but only because I already had the beat because I was remixed. Oh, okay. And sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there, buddy. You know, be open-minded to being critiqued. You know, see what people have to say. I mean, the best way to learn how to do things better is for people, to let people show you what you might need to improve on. And don't be afraid. And if you have an idea and you're passionate about it, throw it out there. Oh, what? I missed two. Well, screw that. I'm going back down. I can fly now, so... The music has kind of gone away too. So that's where... Was this where I was? I guess so. Sorry, I'm trying to find more of those symbols. I feel like I'm just missing them. I guess they have to be down. Which kind of sucks, but I'm glad you guys are here with me today, and we get to kind of hang out and chill and play this together. Ooh, what is that? What the fuck is this? Oh, well, that's new. This is a little room I've never once seen. That is really dope. And just look how fucking beautiful this one room is too. This game is absolutely wonderful. Kind of lost. Don't entirely know where I am right now. I'm back. Dinner's done. Fantastic, buddy. What'd you make? Or what'd you have? On a chicken and salad diet, or soon will be. Well, actually, I guess I technically am starting it now. It's not going to be the most fulfilling, but I need to get some results. I got to be ready for Narcost's wedding. I'm making it a goal of mine to try to be fit in time for it. I think I owe it to myself and I owe it to him to try to lead a healthier lifestyle, because I'd like to stick around for a little while. Chili and cornbread. Ooh, that actually sounds super good. Chili and cornbread. I can't imagine I missed that much in this room. That's where I was, right? That was where I saw that room. Yes. Where the hell else could it be? Am I crazy? Like, am I missing something here? I wanted to make I make a really good spaghetti now. I wanted to make that sometime soon. Maybe I'll make it one of these weekends. I like to chop up onions, sweet bell peppers, and then spice up the meat. Not too spicy, more on the saltier sweet side. And then I boil the noodles in a little bit of vegetable oil so they don't stick, and they get nice and squishy, but not too hard. It's like right that nice middle ground. And then I try to doctor up the. I usually get like Prego meat sauce or something, and I try to usually also doctor that up with some of the spices that I like. I like things on the spicier side, but I make sure I'm more flavorful than anything else. That meme about the shotgun the Fortnite with 6 damage, don't ask why I said that, I just did. Yes, I do know of those memes, yeah. Like, or the 9. It looks like you got a headshot or something like that, and it's just 9 damage. And you're sitting there looking real dumb. Nice little like playback of everything you've done up to this point. I sure did watch Johnny Bravo. Wasn't my favorite cartoon, but I did watch it pretty consistently. Johnny Bravo, Samurai Jack. I'm not afraid to admit it. Fucking Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans, the original series. Dexter's Laboratory. That was also a fan favorite of mine. Dexter's Laboratory. I don't know why I said laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory. That was one of the best. I remember getting super hyped for like the time traveling episode or movie and stuff like that. I used to love watching Johnny and Thundercat. There you go. Thundercats is OG as hell. Oops. So, we're back to that part where I accidentally skipped the whole game and got to. That's fine. You know, everybody wants to sit back and kind of relax. That's more than fine. Stop talking forbidden. No problem, buddy. Go ahead and take your time. I probably won't be talking too much. This part is really, really good. And this part turns into like a bitter struggle for survival here, which is kind of, you know, interesting. And I don't know why, but this game's ending is sad in a way. Bittersweet that it's over, I guess. Fuck, I wasn't close enough. I'm not trying to get greedy, I just want to make it to... There we go. Those giant monster things come back out now. This part always scares me. Yeah. I'm glad that I put this in full screen. I think it's the first time I've ever done this part and I haven't had somebody with me. like 6 people with you. Well, fair point. That is very fair. There we go. I don't think there's any more. Yeah. This game does a really good job of making you feel small. And you're not jumping with the same kind of like vigor and enthusiasm you had when you were back in the warmer climate and stuff. Like this is actually taking a toll on you and stuff and affecting your character. And I love the silhouette, the cloudiness, you know, no real visibility here. Like, yeah, this fucking part is nerve-wracking. I think he's the only one here, so I don't gotta worry about it stuff too much. I'm not sure. I think I don't know if he comes back. I think the wind comes too, so I want to stay here for a second. Oh, he does come back. JK. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, the wind's not like strong enough to like stop you, or push you back. But it is enough to stop you and kind of leave you out in the open where you could possibly get eaten, I guess would technically be a correct term. Oh. I don't like that he's killing my little buddies over there. Yeah, fun fact, we're actually almost done with the game, crazy enough. Dragon dude looks cute. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's just that everything in this game looks great. To the art design, the characters, it just comes together. You can fuck right off, sir. Whip her through that piece of paper, your mom's a hoe. I'm pretty sure he's about to circle back and then I will move. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Please fuck off. Please fuck off. Probably make it to the next one. I think there's also a trophy for getting up the mountain without getting eaten or like devoured by any of these guys. I'm trying to shoot for that. I'd like to one day be able to 100% complete this game. Please just let me pass. Come on, I'm really fucking close. I bet you like to eat butt. If I was these little air squid things, I probably wouldn't want to live in this environment. Just saying. It drains so much faster than I can get it. Now that dragon's gonna starve. Well, shouldn't have been a dick. There's a lot of other ways and things to eat. If you hadn't eaten me, man. I'm usually pretty cool with everybody, but when you try to eat me, that's pretty much where I draw the line, so... Whoops. Pretty sure there's not any... Like that... Oh, just listen to that fucking score. Maybe that's the only environment they can live in. You know their life. Wow. Got me. Well, the thing is, I don't think they want to live here because if you encounter a couple of them, they're actually shivering from the cold. But I suppose that the journey backwards will probably be just as harrowing. And it's cool, this also shows you in context where the snow blows. As you can see, the parts where the snow's not, where it's covered and stuff. That's really, really cool way of showing you what's safe and what's not. Now, the game teaches you as you go along, prepares you for what's going to happen next. It's never cruel. It's never cruel, but it teaches everything you need to know the whole way there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You can tell my talking is getting weaker and weaker. I can't hold it anymore and let out a big yell. I'm actually like kind of dying, which kind of sucks. Tossed around by the storm. There's not really anything you can do about it. I appreciate that, buddy. Thanks. You don't have to, but I mean, I thank you for throwing that out there at the very least. I try to make playing a game with me kind of like an experience, you know, my thoughts, my feelings, my experiences with them. So just the subtle nuances of the game design, hopefully kind of pointing out the way the designers hopefully would see it themselves, the way that I'm observing it. I just like, video games are a passion of mine, and I like talking about them, I like playing them, reading about them, watching about them. And music is slowly feathering down. Not really, it's getting quieter and quieter, the wind is getting louder. You're getting slower and slower, like I'm holding the controller as hard as I possibly can. You're playing a character that's dying. I'll explain to you in a little bit. I suppose, in essence, you died trying. And it makes you actually press X there without telling you. It's a very seamless way of jumping between cinematic and real gameplay. I think they were sad because you couldn't make it. And then I think they gave you that last bit of energy you need to get back up and keep going. Just my favorite ending to a game that there ever has been. Yes, yes, I've played several games like that. It's a useful way to storytell if you do it right, but it can also be a cop-out um, done poorly. But this is one of the games where I feel like it was done very well, because they make you struggle all the way up the mountain, and you're so close, and there's nothing you can do to do it by yourself. This is a very sad, happy game. Always sucks to finish it. Always wish there was a little more. Yes, yes, I have played a game like that. Several games where they don't make it entirely clear. You got to fight your heart out, and you know, enemies tough, but you fought things like that before, and then it's basically a fight where you're supposed to lose. Yeah, no, there are a lot of games that have done that. And the ending is always left for interpretation too, like an endless cycle of death and rebirth. Yeah. And it's one of the games that the ending is somewhat left for interpretation, based on all the evidence that they gave you during the game. And then, if you finally made it to the top of the mountain, your whole goal from the very beginning of the game. And then you become light, and you travel through all the places that you were. And it sends you back to the beginning to start all over again. Oh yeah. Now this is a kind of a one and done title that I wanted to do. Something short, sweet, meaningful to me, meaningful and just in general. I wanted to show you guys a really good game is what I wanted to do. It's more about quality than quantity, and not a multi-part kind of thing. I kind of wanted to get into a nice meaty game and just hash it out with you guys. Just kind of share with you guys, a game that, means a lot to me as a gamer. I would love to do God of War. That is definitely one of the bigger ones. And as I said before, I have not played a single bit more of God of War off camera. So when I pick it back up, you'll be able to watch the first one and go straight into the second one. Yeah, well, once you become older, you kind of get to set your own rules, which is kind of nice. This is one of the games that, you know, it's not Call of Duty. It's, you know, it's not Forza or basketball game or anything like that. This game will stand the test of time. If there's ever anybody who wants to play video games or anybody to talk about them, this game will be talked about and shown to countless people. I've already shown it to a few, and they agree with me. If there was a video game art museum, this would be one of the centerpieces. When you get older, you have to pay for stuff to set rules. Yes, that is also the downside. And then it'll actually tell you who you played with. Sometimes the names are not so so serious, like Cash McDiddy Dumpkin. But you know, it's about the journey, not the destination or people's weird names that they come up with. Cash McDiddy Dumpkin. Oh boy, an otherwise great playthrough. Reduced to some kind of weird name. And then you start all over again. So guys, I would like to take this opportunity to end the stream, and we're going to go raid some people. This was just kind of a taste of what we're going to be doing. Probably from here on out. I didn't mean to do that. That'll work. Let's see here. It's kind of just a taste, you know, just to get people back into it. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and do the one and only. We're gonna do this with. Can you put up in Discord? Let's see here. But when you get older, Cash, I will remember you. It says rules. Can you put up Discord first? Oh, damn it! Fucking Nightbot's not working. Damn it. Okay, well, you guys are going to use the hashtag Snack Attack and go over here to this lovely man's chat and show him some love. See here, and then